All right. My man Blue. My boy Blue. What's up? Just fixing some stuff right now. Actually, the camera's a little thinking about it. What's going on? It's made some upgrades to the studio. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, but I've been doing a lot of work lately. And I think I posted like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 to 7 videos, not including shorts this week. And just putting in some overtime right now. So Zero Trace closing down. So I don't think it's closing down, but they need to get their business registered. And the problem is in Germany, it's really tough to get registered. So I'm talking to the founder over there. We're going back and forth, and we'll see what we can do. I mean, I'm trying to help them in any way I can. I mean, they got a good product. There's talks about them releasing the firmware to the public, which will be pretty much you can get an ESP32 device. And there goes my Zero Trace. So speaking of Zero Trace, so let me put on these lights. I know the purple aesthetic is good looking and all, but you want to be able to see things, right? So there's your Zero Trace right there. We might play with this tonight. Depends how the stream goes. But one thing tonight, I'm going to be pushing memberships, and I'll explain why later. When it comes to the things I have planned and the education tools and the classes I prepare to be making online, YouTube's kind of like hurting me a little bit with the algorithm. So if the memberships are definitely going to help out. So I'm just trying to keep this afloat, really. So I'm also trying to keep afloat, but I'm also getting ready for my break as well. So how's everybody doing? I'm gonna try to talk less this live stream and listen to you guys. Yeah, no, thanks for being here. I'm sorry I haven't done a lot of lives. I'm gonna be consistent every Friday around this time. I'm getting my life together. So every Friday, and I don't know if you guys just see the studio. I did some work cleaning this place up. We got a whole bunch of new gadgets. I got room for more gadgets that are coming. Yeah, I can do the blue light too. Turn that off. Better product stuff. So here's the thing too. We added this too. It's like an LED mouse pad that has the cyber background. So, and I bought too. These are like mats. So when I do the product reviews and stuff like that, it's like a more professional look. So we're upgrading. We're upgrading. There's our pen testing computer right there, and my pen testing TV when we get the BLE Shark Nano, the actual one, and other pen testing gadgets. So, but we did a lot of cryptography this week. We did a community event where we solved a cipher together, and there was a whole background story. It was quite the adventure. It was like a 3-day adventure. You guys should go check that out. It was a lot of fun. Too many LilyGo. I love LilyGo because they have the thing with LilyGo is you get a little bit of everything with them. You have off-grid communication devices. Let's see, LilyGo. I think one of these has the Bruce firmware on it. These devices, there's like no firmware for these devices. I would love to put Meshtastic or something on these, but they don't have anything. LilyGo. But they're actually sending me a new T deck with a special updated keyboard. So that's coming in the mail too. Spec 5 is working on some really cool stuff. I'm hoping they send me the new thing that they made. They made their own special drones and stuff too now. So I'm really excited. The BLE Shark Nano, the actual device is coming in. This is the prototype one. That one should be coming out. So how's everybody doing? So let me go ahead and see how everyone's doing. There is a reason why the Zero Trace tracking has been sitting in Germany. Germany's having a problem because of well, he has to. I don't know how much I say either, so I got to be careful. So, at the end of the day, I mean, it's not like it's gonna go away. Well, it's not going away. I don't want to talk about it too much, but without him making an explanation, without the founder making an explanation. So the Zero Trace has the stuff going. Germany's basically there's a lot of laws and rules when it comes to having a business in Germany, and you need to be registered. But to be registered, like you need like $25,000 up front. And it's just something that they don't have. Even with the sales that they made recently, I don't know what they're going to do. So it was a problem that was brought up very recently, and they're still trying to figure out what they're going to do. So, but I would definitely, if you have questions, go join their Discord. Let them answer it. I'm in the background. I'm willing to help them any way I can. There's one option which I don't really like. I really don't want to. I don't know. We'll see, guys. I'll keep you posted. Once I get a confirmation on what they're gonna do, I will make a video explaining everything. The thing that stinks is like I mean, it's not that like we don't know yet, but I really like the product. Like I like it. It's the more I'm playing with it, the more I like it. The more if you guys have seen my videos, so. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted because all these companies I'm partnered with and I get insider information. The Interrupt, they're going to give me information a day early so I can prep the videos for you guys before they go live with information. So we get a lot of insider information on this channel. So the Diabolic Drive, the BLE Shark Nano, all the devices that I love, we're partnered with. So Spec 5, actually all this really, which is crazy to think about all these devices. They might be even an option from them to release the firmware for free, but it'll be license based. So I honestly, if you want my opinion, I think that this is my opinion. I think that their firmware is so good. Not even sell the firmware. Maybe make the firmware available for everybody, but have a designated list of devices that can support it for sure. And then if you want, you can buy a finished product. You can buy like a finished zero trace. If you like, you know how like on like Spec 5, it has Meshtastic already on it, has all the devices stuff already put together for you. Like if you want to spend the extra money, that would be my idea, especially during this weird transition phase or whatever they're going to be doing. But we'll see. I mean, the cool thing is, guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you're part of the channel, and make sure you're part of the Discords. If you want information right away, you want to know what's going on, go hang out in those Discords. When I hear something, I'll let you guys know. What I could tell you is that Germany is giving them a whole bunch of problems. So it has to do with Germany, not the company itself, but Germany. So let's see. I'm good, bro. Just chilling, playing. Oh, I'm going to be playing Black Ops 6 after this. So that's another thing I want to bring up. So for my mental health and my sanity, I miss gaming. I'm actually, here's some lore about me. Used to be a gaming content creator. I'm currently partnered with Ubisoft and Logitech G. I'm actually testing something out for them that's not released to the public yet. And I have an NDA, so I can't talk about the stuff for Logitech right now. But I do gaming stuff on the side. But I want to start maybe, I'm going to be on Twitch again. I'm going to play Black Ops 6. Every Friday, we do gaming nights on Twitch, and then during the live streams here, we'll do some pen testing and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing. So Fridays for about a little over an hour, we'll hang out and talk and play with some new stuff. Right now, I want to show you the studio. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of pen testing, but I actually had to strip the Windows computer here. I have it upstairs in the studio because I had to use it for the that live event that we did. But you guys should check that out. We had a really cool live event that we did. And Meshtastic. Yep. I want to get Meshtastic budget. I'm right here, buddy. Because I'm making a video for you, by the way. So you want budget-friendly Meshtastic objects? I'm going to show you right now. There's one that's a Heltec V3. The LilyGo T and S3. 3S3. Forget the actual name one. Where's the name? It's S3 something. It's 3S. My dyslexic head is messing this up. Budget-friendly options. So you want beginner-friendly or budget-friendly? What are you looking for, Blue? Budget, method budget app. Yeah, so that's the problem. So like Spec 5, expensive, but ready to go. So I'm going to give you two categories here. I was going to make a YouTube video on this. I'm going to make a dedicated YouTube video. Even this too. This is not bad. Maybe make a... For the live stream, I'll do it now. So you want beginner friendly. Oh, this is a new device too. This is something I don't even know if this is released to the public. This is a test. This is the test one. I don't know if this is out yet, but let me go ahead and put that there too. All right, so to answer your question, because you asked it, this is what I'm going to try to do in the live stream, is answer questions and give you advice. So if you want beginner friendly, as in cheap, like not too much, or even on a budget, these guys right here, the Heltec V3 is so accessible. On Amazon, it's like 23 bucks. You could probably get it cheaper on AliExpress, but I've heard a lot of horror stories with AliExpress. So, and this is not hard to do. I mean, I have so many videos. I actually have a dedicated video showing you how to set it up. And if you run into problems with drivers, I have a video showing you where to go to fix it. So like, I recommend this because I've worked with these Heltec V3s so much. I have so many of them. I have so many. I got the battery pack if I wanted to do the battery packs. If you wanted to, there's another. These are always great to have. You should have this for survival tech anyway. These solar power battery banks. Heltec's the way to go. It's cheap. It's easy to flash. I promise. Hey boss, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Andrew. Thank you. John, what's up? Yeah, ex-law enforcement is retiring from pro sport. Well, I've been with it halfway through my network plus, and that's awesome, man. So I got to get my certification. So my background is computer networking. I went to school for computer networking. I have a computer science degree and a senior networking certification. I currently work in IT and public safety, and I really would love to work one day doing cybersecurity for like something cybersecurity based. And I started this channel with curiosity and learning about gadgets because I'm a hand-on learner, and here we are. We're getting into cryptography. We made tons of videos of cryptography. I have almost 700 videos, so believe me, there's plenty on this channel for you to watch. Another cool thing, getting back to Meshtastic. Now, this is a really cool idea. So this is from Heltec, right? This is a Meshtastic device built into a battery bank, and this battery bank has a wireless charger. And I think this is 1,000 milliamp hour battery. I can't get the phone to focus, but you have the option turning it on, and then this acts like this connects to your phone, which I can't do because I don't have my demonstration phone down here. But this is a cool gadget. I made a video about this last week. So Meshtastic, I like gadgets that are mixed in with Meshtastic. If I was ever to make a device or work with a company to make a device, I would make it so they have a Meshtastic device plugged in. It's like this one right here. This is the Spec 5 Spectre. This is an Android phone, mini Android phone, with a Heltec V3, one of these guys, just built into it. And there's literally 2 separate charging ports. Now this is, you buy this and you can ready to go. Like you don't have to do any flashing. This one is cheap, but you have to do all the work. Does that make sense? So if you're looking for a budget-friendly or beginner-friendly Meshtastic gadget, Heltec V3, the Liligo S3, T3 S3, even this one. So this one's like immediate. This is like $50 to $60, I believe. Sense Cap. These are on Amazon too. The only thing I don't like about these, I mean, they're good. I mean, but the thing I don't like about them is because they don't have that antenna. I don't know how easy it is to flash this thing. I haven't tried programming it or anything like that. You can buy this ready to go too, but I don't know if there's much flexibility with this guy. So I bought it just because it was new. It was on Amazon and I wanted to do a review on it, but I haven't tried like updating it. So I don't know how good that would work. But again, you want a ready to go gadget. This is probably the best ready to go gadget because it's literally an Android phone with a Meshtastic gadget connected to the back. And then this is my favorite survival one because it has a built-in solar panel there. This is the Spec 5 Beacon. This thing's a beast. Like good battery in it. With light usage, I mean, I have a custom antenna on it, but with light usage, I put this in my backpack in the cup holder. I had this thing, I think 4 to 5 days without charging it. But I was doing very light stuff. Like I wasn't really doing too much. I have, again, every gadget you see in in the studio, everything has a video. Everything in this 700 videos on this channel. So I love to see you get into cyber gig. And yeah, so that's the thing. So after I take my break and I come back to YouTube, we're going to be focusing on cybersecurity. Now, if you want to see how my classes and how my YouTube videos are going to look at my last 2 I posted. It was about cryptography. It was about steganography. It was about learning how malware and malicious files can be hidden inside images. I did a very basic video, and then I did a community project where we did a digital treasure hunt together. It was a 3-day digital treasure hunt. It's a 15-minute video. That's how big the treasure hunt was. Just posted it today. So if you want to see how my classes and how my educational videos are going to look, that's a good example of what you could expect. So the quality is going to get better. We're going to do less product placement stuff because I believe I found all the gadgets that are worth having. I believe I have all the ones that are worth having. And all this, the 700 videos, all the videos I've made for these products, no sponsorships, none. No sponsorships. They only gave me devices to do testing. Didn't accept any money from them. So, and it's tough because I'm trying to run a business and a lot of stuff, and I hate asking for money or anything like that. And I'm not saying that, but your views, your likes, your comments, it really helps. If you really want to help too, become a channel member. If I get enough channel members, like if I had maybe an eighth of you becoming channel members, it would make my life so much easier. Like when it comes to like YouTube and not having to worry about their stupid algorithm crap and everything. So if you become a channel member, it really does help. So you mind. Zero Trace. So speaking of Zero Trace, I know you're in the... So we were just talking about Zero Trace. I don't know how much you want to talk about because people are... there's a little bit of concern about what's going on. It's up to you if you want to say anything or you want to wait. You're still figuring some stuff out, but... We're going to go into your product tonight, too. We're going to do some pen testing live with it. Unfortunately, the tablet that I was going to use to connect to it is... I don't know what my kids did to it. Like, it's, like, lagging worse than me in the morning. But, yeah, so hello, Zero Trace. Thanks for being here. So, really big fan of your product, by the way. Been really liking it. I love the firmware. It's just great. You can't beat it, so... Baloo, did I answer your question? Did I answer your question about the Meshtastic stuff? Did you get a good understanding? Because you can always message me later, and I could send you a couple links to the video. Okay, this is gonna get annoying fast. I told you it's a mini Android device. Okay, shut up. Die. Is it gonna die now? Oh, he's a good friend of mine. I gotta check out his videos. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, this is a cool device too. The Meshtastic gadget built into the battery bank. I think that's such a cool idea. But you don't want to know the reality of it all? Just get a battery bank and get a Heltec V3 and plug it into each other, and boom. Now this is, you know what I mean? So like, it's hard to justify stuff like this when you can just do something like that. You know what I mean? But still cool, very cool. But tough to justify. So I'm going to make a dedicated video for you, but my main dedicated videos is going to be the budget-friendly pen testing gadgets, beginner-friendly pen testing gadgets. That's going to be that. So, you should see this too. So this is recent too. The Flipper Zero with the clear case from Rabbit Labs. This thing is sick. Another thing I like about the Rabbit Labs case is that with the LED and the see-through, like, it's not, you can't see it right now. It actually, like, makes the whole case glow. I gotta update this flipper, too. I have no idea the last time I did it. Updated momentum firmware. Hey, Zero Trace, thank you so much. All right, so you're my 30... my goal this month is 50 members. 50 members. You're my 33rd member. Thanks so much. I really do appreciate that, Zero Trace. Thank you. And again, love your product. It's going to be one out of the 700 videos and stuff like that. Your product is the one I'm going to be mentioning the most when it comes to beginner friendliness. So, and here's a spoiler for my video. So, the BLE Shark Nano, the #1 beginner friendly pen testing gadget you can buy for under $50. Zero Trace, next one, under $40 as of right now. So, Zero Trace, the full... This is like a kit too. Like you get the case, you get cables, you get everything. So, BLE Shark Nano, Zero Trace. I'm gonna have to put the Flipper Zero in there. But again, we get more toward the expensive side. So I'm gonna do the ones under $50. Let me go through all this stuff. Ooh. All right. So the the M5 too, but a Bruce firmware. Let's put that in the mix too. Because this is a good one for you to learn doing third-party firmwares, which are also tied to this, but this is under $50 as well. This is a good gadget to have, the Wi-Fi Pineapple. Cole, dude, thank you, Cole. Cole M the J, thank you so much, guys. That's 2 members in one live stream. Thank you so much. You have no idea, especially with me doing the YouTube school stuff now, the free classes. YouTube is killing me on like the algorithm stuff. But I'd rather make you, instead of making not brain rot content, but like I'd rather make videos for you. So you're helping me fight the algorithm. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you, you guys. So let's go over this again. So the best beginner friendly under $50. Ooh, and we can just do. Oh, that's not. Oh, this needs to be in here too. But this is about what, $50? This thing. All right, hold on. All right, we'll make it. We're gonna make sections right here. I'm gonna make dedicated YouTube videos on this. So make sure you're partnered on the channel. Not partnered, but subscribing, I guess. So flipper this for expensive. I like the Phantom, but not really beginner friendly. Excuse me, I'm thinking this is not. This can put you to jail real fast. Excuse me. The H4M, this device, very easy to get in trouble with like federal like trouble. So I don't recommend that being a beginner friendly gadget because of that aspect. I think. See, those aren't beginner friendly. So like the stuff I built, like these ones I built, the AI hacking Wi-Fi tools, the Ponagachis, not really beginner friendly. Oh, the diabolic drive. So this is another expensive device. Somewhat expensive. Oh, cool. You guys' names are green now. That's pretty cool. You should have done under the account, but thanks. Shout out. Who's J. Cole? Wait, I gotta read. Should have done under another account. Sorry. Do I know you, J. Cole? Sorry. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm screwing up whoever you are. I apologize. I'm still trying to like learning to calm down when I do live streams and videos. I need to really like pace myself and not stumble over my words because my brain goes too fast for my mouth. So yeah, so I think this is it. So I'm gonna make a middle section where so I'm gonna make a dedicated YouTube video, but since you guys are asking questions during the live stream, I'm gonna do it. So the top here's, I guess this is your top 3, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I want to do a USB too. Let me do, oh God. I want to do a free option too. All right, we're gonna do a free option. Ooh, you know what's fun too? Where's my pen? God, I couldn't even get that. So here's a pen. So this is not a pen, by the way. I'll show you what this is in a second. Okay. And here we go. So here are the categories. Can you guys see? Is the lighting better? Should I turn this light on? Let me, you make it like a little dim. There we go. Is this lighting good? Lighting A, lighting B, lighting A. Oh my God, 3 members in one live stream. Thank you so much. Genera. Dear God, I'm dyslexic. Your name is very hard to say, but thank you. If I could hug you, I would. All right, so I'm going to leave the light on. So when it comes to beginner-friendly gadgets and beginner-friendly and cost-effective, I'm going to make a dedicated video, but I'm going to do a quick run-through right here. For the free option, Tails Linux on a USB drive. If you have a USB drive lying around, it's very easy to set this up. Basically, this is an operating system that only runs off of the flash drive. This is easy to build. I have videos on this on my channel. It's my favorite operating system. Basically, you plug this in the computer. It lives in your RAM, and as soon as you unplug it, it erases everything. You start over again. This is and then this has Tor built into it. This has Onion Share built into it. All the tools that I love and use all the time in this device right here. And it was for free. Very easy tool to set up. Same thing when it comes to a Kali Linux bootable drive. Same thing. This is Kali Linux on this guy. I actually have Kali Linux on a couple of, even the necklace over here. This necklace turns into a flash drive. And speaking of which, this pen right here, Oh my god, one-handed stuff. This is a flash drive, you guys. This flash drive has Tails Linux on it. So this pen, I can plug it into the computer, and I have a full-blown operating system. Stealth operating system. So let me put this down. I have a chest mount. Let me go get my chest mount, guys. All right. So the free options, I mean, I had to pay for the pen, but this is like under $20. I have a duck. I have a rubber duck too. But I think the kids stole it. Yeah, I got robbed by my own kids. All right, hold on. Little criminals. What I got. All right, put on my chest mount. It is so hot in here. Oh, okay. Thank you again. So that's 3 membership. And what we're at, I think we're at 30. We started at 32, 33, 34, 35. So 35 members now. My goal this month is to at least get to 50. That'll be great. Okay, I'm trying to fight the YouTube algorithm here. So free options, USB drives that we can make into pen testing tools. I mean, you get 600 with the Kali Linux, a bootable flash drive. There's 600, over 600, I believe, cybersecurity tools with this. Plug this into an old computer, the computer you already have. Doesn't, as long as you do the live boot and you don't install it, you have a pen testing computer just with this little addition. So I have videos on all of that on my channel. I have tons of videos on this free option on the channel. But let's talk about gadgets to buy. So a year and a half, I'm giving you a year and a half of doing this stuff and thousands of dollars worth of gadgets. I boiled it down to these 3. BLE Shark Nano fell in love with this Kickstarter when it first came out. We've been working together ever since, and their final product is pretty much, I think, coming out this week, or already has come out. So they're going to be sending me the real one. This is the prototype BLE Shark Nano. This is one of like the first ones in the world that actually have it. So this is like a very sentimental thing for me too, because this is something that my first Kickstarter project that I got behind and helped them. And they even made a dedicated GhostStrats edition BLE Shark Nano. So it's a beautiful thing. Small leak for the new device. Oh, so it looks like Zero Trace is messaging me right now. If you want to show on your YouTube, I'm not gonna be able to pull it up though. I don't have my computer. I took the Windows computer upstairs, but maybe we'll do a leak today. So that's the thing with Zero Trace too. So these companies, since I'm partnered with them, I get insider information, and you guys get to hear about it first. So that's what I always wanted to do. So BLE Shark Nano, this guy. You buy this device, it has the firmware already on it. You connect it to your Wi-Fi with your phone, and then boom, it even updates itself on its own. It's just like a Flipper Zero for a quarter of the price. So, and then this is just starting out too. And when I get the full one, this will have IR. This one doesn't have infrared or anything like that, because again, this is the prototype. But the real one has IR capabilities. And under $40, I think 32 US dollars or something like that. This guy could be yours. And if you want to invest money, because a Flipper Zero is about $200, and this one's customized too. So I got the Rabbit Labs clear case. This clear case is so cool, by the way. I have an actual video of me putting this together like an idiot live, and people were just yelling at me because I kept forgetting things like putting the IR shield on and everything like that. But all right, ADHD mic focus. All right, so all right, so BLE Shark Nano, great device, beginner friendly, update to self, best with maintenance. The Zero Trace, very affordable device, great, amazing firmware. Go check out my dedicated video on this guy. Great product, and very easy to use, plug and play. I actually can demonstrate something. I want to demonstrate this one tonight too. And the M5, all under $50. This guy, if you put the Bruce firmware on it, now this is not, it's not really beginner friendly because you have to flash it, but it's not that hard to flash. It's all web-based stuff now. So I've been waiting for the Flipper One. Where are you guys getting this information about the Flipper One? I keep seeing pictures. Are those all AI images? Where are people? I want to talk to these guys. I would love to do a video on the Flipper One, but I don't believe it's coming out. It's not on their official sites. That's why I'm hesitant. I'm getting very hesitant backing these backers now. I'm really I'm pretty much done with that. Another great device is the LilyGo CC1101. As you can see, it looks just like a Flipper Zero. You put the Bruce firmware on this guy. It's better than this because like you only have a couple buttons on this one, but this one you get a nice little rotary button. I have videos on how to set this up on my channel. As of right now, as of 2025, like this is like one of the, like this gadget, and this gadget for 2025 are the gadgets of the year. Like if I had to make a list of gadgets of the year, these guys. I recommend these for 2025. Some of the coolest gadgets and the ones that work. And this one, just like a Flipper Zero, it's not as good. It's limited, but again, for a quarter of the price, I think this guy's for $50 from LilyGo. And if you use code GhostStrats, you could save 5% on these things. So I think that'll be it. And then for when you want to spend actual like big money, this guy was like $300, I believe. The Wi-Fi Pineapple Mach 7. Really nice product. Really good for Wi-Fi pen testing. Spec 5 makes some really good stuff. I mean, they are the staple that everybody tries to like live up to. Very good, expensive product. I recommend getting this in your toolkit eventually, but very pricey and hard to get. They're always like out of stock. Flipper Zero, is a Flipper Zero. $200, you get the pen. You know what this does. I got tons of videos on my channel what it can actually do. You can customize them like I've done with this one, thanks to Rabbit Labs. Shout out to them. And then the Diabolic Drive is another company we're partnered with. This guy is looks like a USB. You plug it into a computer, and you basically send payloads and attack the computer with this guy over a Wi-Fi connection. It behaves like a flash drive until you say otherwise, and then it attacks the computer. Pretty cool device. I just updated mine. They just upgraded the UI on this one. I made a video about that this week too. I literally made like 8 videos this week. It was insane. I have not slept. Thank God for coffee. And thank you, Rabbit Labs, for sending me this coffee mug. All right, so back to chat. So I got to start reading chat too. Get the M5, Hack 5. Yep, Hack 5 is great. Get the M5. M5 is great. Cheap, affordable. And if you really mess this up, it's like under $20, right? $20 to $30, I think this guy is. But you got for $100, I think you can get all 3 of these gadgets. One, two, yeah, for under $100, you can get this. And then the Flipper is like $200, and that's like without. I'm not factoring where you live, by the way. If you live somewhere else, it's like double the money to get it. So. And you don't really need a Flipper Zero anymore. There's so many gadgets out there that are they're trying to be Flipper Zeros, like the BLE Shark Nano. It could do a lot of stuff the Flipper Zero can, and it could do more. This can do Wi-Fi pen testing. Why this can't? You have to buy a special adapter to do Wi-Fi pen testing. Is that bent? I gotta start locking my door in here. These kids. I'm locking the door in here. This is getting out of control. Okay, so. With that said, did I answer your question about some of the best beginner-friendly gadgets? And I was gonna again make a dedicated video, but since you guys are here supporting me on the live stream, I'll give you the information now. This is over 1.5 years of doing this stuff. This is what I've come out to, and I'm done finding gadgets. Like this is it, unless I get some kind of like pen testing gadget where it shakes the whole world. But right now, I'm pretty happy with what I have. I'm going to continue to update you guys about these devices. Everything that changes, all the updates. This is our home. These are our gadgets that we're going to be looking at all the time here. So, I'm looking at all this. I can't believe all the stuff we've done in the last 1.5 years. So, all right, let's read chat. Sorry. Yeah, you should get the M5. Oh, I got the M5 card reader with the card. The M5 card, that one's coming in too. That got stuck at Amazon. So. That's going to be on the list before I get that done and over with. And putting Bruce on that one. That one's been, a lot of people have been requesting that one, so I did buy it. So, again, all the YouTube members, you guys help me buy more stuff to do reviews. So, you understand, like, you being a YouTube member helps me out so much. I hate YouTube so much. The YouTube, like, ad stuff is horrible. They keep messing with their content creators. So it's like getting less and less. So I'm going to start putting some of this stuff away. Again, I will be making a dedicated video, but I want to make it like a really symbolic video going over all the stuff that we went through together in the 1.5 years. So I don't want to just make a half-assed video. Like I want it to be special. So I'm working on making that happen. So Tails, go over there, Tails. Yeah, I put my favorite devices on display in the front. So I got my Diabolic Drive, Zero Trace, my Zero Trace case, BLE Shark Nano, and that guy. Wait, what went there? Oh, it fell. This is the new one, the S. This is the LilyGo SI. This one's just a radio, basically. It's not really a pen testing gadget. Oh, this guy, I've killed thousands of dollars worth of gadgets with this one. This is the one that shocks the computer to death. You should see those videos on my channel. Okay. If I get 100 YouTube members, we'll kill a device with this thing. We'll kill a computer. Okay, that's the goal. 100 members we'll fry a device with this killer thing. It's insane. Go check out the videos of the stuff I burned. There was actually I had almost like a fire with one of them. I plugged it into a TV and it just started burning. It's insane. Okay, been looking at the BLE Shark. Yeah, a great device. I mean, that's my #1 beginner-friendly gadget to recommend. And I'm not biased at all. I mean, I would say get the purple one, but again, I don't make any money from this stuff. I do this all for free. I do all this stuff to help out, to learn, and share with you guys what I learn. So that's what we do here. Zero Trace, will you release STL files for case? Before people is best, cheer, second best. Yeah, purple is best. Dude, the clear one's sick. Here's another thing too. The BLE Shark Nano, they're sending me a care package. I'm gonna get every single case, which is good, so you can see what it looks like in different environments. And look what I bought. So with the YouTube memberships, I bought special backgrounds. So when I do product reviews now, like it'll look way more professional. So like, I'm working on it, guys, trying to make this nice. But we're getting into the cybersecurity stuff. I made my first class about steganography. I can't never say the word right. Cryptography, steganography, and ciphers. We did all that this week. I made 2 classes. I did 1 community project and 1 class, like a beginner-friendly class. So go ahead and check out those. I did those this week. It kind of gives you a taste of what to expect. Still doing survival tech gadgets, because I really believe in survival tech. That's the theme this year, survival tech. Next year is going to be digital forensics. So we got a roadmap for this channel. I do have links for affiliates. So the only way I can show you right now is if you go to my YouTube videos. I think I don't know, because they also use my stuff on their own commercials, and I don't get any royalties for that. So they had a commercial the other day that actually was my video going over one of their products, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So if someone buys that, then I don't get the affiliate money for it. So it's another thing too. I get a lot of these, even when the gaming companies took advantage of me a long time ago. Like they would always take advantage of me. I would make videos for them, product reviews and stuff like that, and they would use my stuff without any royalties or anything like that. So it's kind of why I stopped doing stuff for GeForce now, because of that. But so I'm doing my own thing. So I will be doing Twitch live streams again, because I like playing video games and I like playing with the community. So if you guys are interested in that, go find my YouTube, my Twitch channel, and go check it out. So I'm gonna play games. It's gonna be I don't have any camera or anything. It's just me playing on my PlayStation, having a good time with everybody. So Zero Trace is here. Bad Karma, what's up, dude? Welcome. It's been a little bit. What's going on, dude? Happy to see you. Zero Trace. I should probably make you a special role, Zero Trace. The actual company is here. So while you guys are talking in chat, let me go ahead and see if I can get this tablet to work so I can do some testing here. It's not even charging. This is dead. Yeah, I gotta go get a tablet. This is so stupid. Dude, it is slow. Like, I don't even want to do a demonstration with this tablet. And for some reason, my Chromebook, my network interface card is not working. So that's another issue I'm having. So I gotta fix it. I will do it. Thinking out loud. Ooh, Chameleon Ultra. My friend Cherry Tomato, what's up? Just skip. I miss you, buddy. I haven't seen you. Yeah, Cherry Tomato is like one of my, like I consider him like a friend at this point. We talk a lot too. Go check out his YouTube channel, by the way. He has some awesome videos. He does a good job diving deep into stuff and actually talking clearly, unlike myself. So definitely go check him. Even check him. Go check him out. Like, what's wrong with it? It's like I cut sentences off my brain because I don't know why. I was going to connect to the zero trace. That's what I was going to do. All right. I'm going to plug the zero trace into the computer. I'm just going to set this stuff up. Bing, bing, bing. Look how cool it looks. Okay, moving on. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't prep. So I'm sorry. Where's my browser? Ew, it's Chrome. All right. Hold on. Settings. I got to connect to the zero trace over Wi-Fi. Connecting. All right. So I'm trying to connect to my zero trace over a Wi-Fi connection. So just give me a moment. I see it. So the default password is zero trace. Okay. Checking quality of your internet connection. Okay, it shouldn't have any. Internet is not available. Connect only this time. Always connect. I want to always connect to the zero trace. Not a big deal. All right, connected without internet. I'm fine with that. So let's go to the browser. Zero trace. Is it 192.168.4.1 for the IP address, if I remember correctly? One 98.160. Or was it 192? I'm messing this up. 192.168. I am so burnt out. 162.4.1. I'm not even thinking right anymore. Should I snag a flipper? So a flipper zero. Should I snag a flipper? If you can, I would always get one. It's a great product to have. It's the staple product of like all like pen testing gadgets. It's like the original, like the OG, if I could put it anywhere that way. Good device to have. Should it be your first device? No. Go for another all these devices that you see here. There's a lot of cheaper options. If anything, go check out the LilyGo CC1101 and put Bruce on it, and you do your own custom mods and stuff. This has Wi-Fi pen testing right off the rip. This one doesn't. So something to consider. Oh, darn it. All right. Go. All right, good. So it worked. So here we are. So so what's going on here? So guys understand what's happening. So let me go ahead and do a demonstration. So I am on the zero trace. Oh my God. All right, I am on the zero trace. All right, I need to go to sleep. I'm on the zero trace web UI. This is plugged into this pen testing computer. YouTube, this is my own computer. I have permission to attack it. Go pound sand. This, I'm connected over Wi-Fi connection. This is connected over Wi-Fi connection. You get this beautiful interface right here with the device. I love this UI. It's so great. It even tells me what I'm connected to. So let's go ahead and let me pick a script to run. Oh, yes. We gotta figure that out why it's doing that. All right, we're gonna do the shutdown. We're gonna pick shutdown Windows, right? Shutdown Windows. And let's go ahead and look at this as we're doing it. Execute script. Okay. It's red, green. I might have plugged it in wrong. Keyboard not connected. Keyboard not connected. Am I on the wrong one? Hold on. It might be the cord because I moved my cords around. I gotta make sure you have the right cord. Let's try this again. Another cool thing is when it's disconnected, it actually tells you. So it's good to know. Pornogotchi is good, but that's something you have to build yourself, and it's not too beginner friendly. And the Pornogotchi, it's kind of like it only does one thing, while the BLE Shark Nano does a bunch of things. It's a multi tool. It's just like the Flipper Zero, but for a lot cheaper. It has some different features that the Flipper Zero doesn't have, but it's great too. It's another custom firmware product that I have tons of it. Again, almost 700 videos. I have all that stuff. If you have any questions, go check out my channel. It's all there. All right, let's see if we can connect to this again. I think I have to go back and connect to it through settings. Hold on, guys. Yeah, because it wants to connect to my home network, which I don't want it to do. Stand by. Thing in the middle next to Flipper Zero. So this is the LilyGo CC1101. It's basically like a Flipper Zero. I have the Bruce firmware on this guy. You see, I'm not going to do... I think there's something wrong with my... I moved all my stuff in my lab, so you guys are going to have to forgive me. So I think I have the wrong cable to do the pen testing with, but this has the Bruce firmware on it. And as you see, once it turns on, you see all the pen testing stuff you get with it? Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, RFID, IR. I have videos on this on my channel doing actual stuff with it. The Wi-Fi is really good. I like the Wi-Fi pen testing on this guy. I always have a hard time with this wheel. I have two of these. I carry this with me all the time. I always have one of these with me at all times. It's just a good basic device. It's really easy to set up. And Cherry Tomato's in here. He has a lot of good videos on this. He dives really deep into this, and Man in the Mayhem. Two content creators in the community. Go ahead and check those guys out. They did a good job breaking down this device. So if you look, and this is like $50, $50 or so. If you use code GhostStrats, you can save 5% on any LilyGo products on their website. So I recommend this. This is like one of the gadgets of 2025. I'm really like excited about. So between that, the BLE Shark Nano, and the Zero Trace, like those are the top 3 of 2025. So this is pretty cool. It's pretty new. They make other ones out there, so make sure you get the CC1101. That's the one you want. You don't want to get this one. This is the SI4732, I believe. This one's just a radio, which I think is dead right now. Oh, there it is. So I like this for survival tech because you can listen to like military channels and stuff like military like weather and stuff like that. So like that's what this is good for. But I don't think there's any other. Let's see, something restricted. Okay, turn it off, please. I made a video on this too today. This got released today, so. Sleep. God. I said sleep! Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. It's like I have to like suffocate, and it's still not going to sleep. All right, we'll put it aside. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. But you want to get this one, CC1101 for pen testing. That's just the radio, and then the other one, it doesn't have a battery or anything. Where is it? They have this one too. This is like for $30, but you don't get a lot of stuff. Like there's no battery, none of like that. I recommend you getting the CC1101 for pen testing. So let me help you help me. Yeah, I think the Zero Trace, I think I had it plugged in wrong. Yeah, I think the cable's messed up. So again, I should have prepped this, but I didn't because I honestly was not gonna go live, but I need to go live. I gotta be consistent. So So if that answers your question. So I'm going to try to, I think these live streams, I'm just going to let you guys tell me, hey, can you look at this? What's this? Can you do that? I think that's what the live streams are going to be. You can talk to me live, and I can give you my advice live. All right. Did it have to cut me up? So I'm going to try to do every Friday around this time, 1 hour live streams. I'm going to have a better planned one next time. This is just me hanging out, talking to you guys. In the future, they'll be better planned. So... all right, I'm reconnected to the zero trace. Okay, so let's see if I can get it to work now. And oh no, I gotta pick a script. All right, all these scripts come preloaded with it. Rickroll Windows. I just want to do shutdown. Shutdown Windows executes. So red. Yeah, I think it's the cable. It's sending the payload, but I think it's the cable. So let me fix that. Let me try a different cable. Okay, let's try this one. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. So now I got to reconnect to it over Wi-Fi connection. Again, this is me fumbling. This isn't the product. This is me screwing this up. So sorry, zero trace. Forgive me. But every Friday, I think I'll do like I'll ask you guys during the week what devices you want me to play with during the live stream, and then we'll play with those live, and I'll pre-plan something so like I don't run into like hiccups like I'm doing right now. So let's try this again. Connect. I love that the zero trace changes its SID all the time, so it's not steady. So like it keeps pretending to be other devices, which I love. Really cool like stealth feature. 0. Very cool feature. I mean, you could choose to keep a static SSID, but I like the rotation. I think it's really cool. Very cool feature. Yes, always connect to this device. Okay. Refresh. We're connected again. So we'll see if I got the right cable this time. Zero trace, Wi-Fi connection. We're going to pick the script right now that comes preloaded with the device. Shut down Windows. Hopefully this is the right cable. It's a little weird, but we'll see if this one works. No, this cable's bad too. No. Hold on, maybe it's me. Stand by. Oh my god, I think I know what I did wrong. Hold on. Oh my god. I think it's me. It's definitely me. All right, let's pretend that I didn't plug it into the wrong one, guys, okay? I'm just going to delete this out of the video. And I'll read all the nasty comments like I usually do during the week, and I'll cry about it. Okay, and here, this is what I get for not sleeping. No joke, though. Like, this week, I've been staying up to, like, 1 a.m. editing videos, but it's worth it because, like, I'm glad I'm getting these things done before I take a break. So I'm glad I'm getting all this stuff done. Zero trace. And we're going to come back to really cool stuff. And I made my first I gave a taste again of what I'm planning to do. I got a lot of classes I want to build for you guys and like do like free educational videos. Always connect. I swear, I know that's what I did wrong. All right, I think it's gonna work now, guys. I think I was just being a dope. So ready? Wi-Fi connection connected. Let's pick a script. Shut down Windows. Okay, auto start enabled. Oh, execute. Yes. What am I doing wrong? Keyboard not detected. What is wrong with my cable? I don't understand. This worked completely fine the other day. Stand by. All right, there we go. Connect on the USB side, which I did. I did that already. All right, I got a red light. Is that because it's red and green? Okay. I mean, the actual, like, using using Kali Linux, and using like even Parrot Security or anything that has like built-in cybersecurity tools, probably the better one. Or I'm going to get into Metasploit at some point. I mean, for real cybersecurity pen testing, Wireshark and stuff like that, this stuff is really good for proof of concept stuff. Kind of give like people an understanding of what pen testing actually is. But to pick a favorite gadget, I mean, I think they all have their advantages and disadvantages. So again, for hands-on learning, get people excited about cybersecurity. Like, these gadgets are great, but for the real stuff, I would use some actual tools like stuff like that, or enterprise level pen testing gadgets. So that would be my answer to that one. You know what? It could be the well, regardless. I'm gonna try it one time. Let me look at that. Yeah. So so the live demonstration is not working right now. I'll figure it's definitely, I think it's the cord itself, but I have videos. I actually did the same computer pen testing with the device, so I just got to do some stuff off the stream. So I'll prepare better next time. But definitely go check out the videos. I do the live demonstrations there. They came out fine. So I don't know what I'm running into right now. So I did a lot of movement in here recently, so there's a possibility I messed up the cable or moved it. So, but that's that. I don't want to waste any more time on it. But anyway, definitely go check out the Zero Trace videos. I had a lot of fun playing with it this week and learning more about it. I got to learn how to do the scripts because that's a different language than Ducky scripts. So I got to learn that so I can turn my other payloads into that. What else? Survival tech. Check out the cryptography stuff we did. The big community event, that was a lot of fun. That was really cool. Definitely go check out that 15-minute story and video that we made together. Yeah, it is great. It's just I think it's something wrong with my cable. So I had an issue with this before. So I had this on my other thing. But I don't want to do live. That's already bad enough to do live things right now. But for next live stream, there we go. At the next live stream, we're gonna do pen testing with the Zero Trace. I'm gonna build some scripts next week, so we can actually do some really cool pen testing with it. So something like the BLE Shark Nano, where I think I could do a Bluetooth connection right now. So we're gonna kind of do a similar thing. We do bad Bluetooth. I think it's under prank, right? No. Okay. Okay. I hit the wrong one. This is a different one. I need a Wi-Fi connection for. Stand by. There's a 50-50 chance I picked the wrong one. So I'm connecting over a Bluetooth connection right now, and I'm going to send a payload to this computer with the BLE Shark Nano. So give me 1 second. General. It's Hack Typer, right? Or is it the other one? There we go. I think that's the one I wanted. There we go. So I kind of want to do that with the Zero Trace. So I gotta convert this script into that one. So that language, which they have a really good UI on their desktop. So if for someone that asks what the BLE Shark Nano is, again, it's a multi-tool. So you have other pen testing features. This is the prototype. This isn't the real one. This is one of the first in the world that they made. So you get Wi-Fi pen testing with it, infrared bad Bluetooth, which you just saw. You have games on here, other apps and tools. I will make a detailed guide about the BLE Shark Nano when I get the actual device. Or go check out Cherry Tomato. He has stuff already. He has his brand new final product. I'm just waiting for the really refined one. They actually made an update recently fixing this issue with the exposed prongs there. So I'm happy I waited because I want the finished product. So they'll be getting me that at some point. So next week, next live stream, we're gonna be doing everything zero trace. I'm gonna try to do payloads like that. I want to do the Mona Lisa one. Actually, can I do the Diabolic Drive right now? Oh no, I can't because I just updated the Diabolic Drive. I gotta rewrite the payload. That's right. So that's what we'll do. So what time do we have here? We are about an hour live. So this is about the time I want to end it. But I'm gonna take this time to answer some questions. So, and also tell you for next week. So next week we're gonna play with the Zero Trace live. I'm gonna get everything prepped so I don't look like an idiot. It's my fault that the cable wasn't that, but I'm so tired and burnt out. I'm doing a lot. So I redid the studio again, got the black light tapestry stuff. I added this new mouse pad. I got mouse pads with different colors, so when I do product reviews, it'll look nicer. I got the flat screen, so I can do really cool effects with the product reviews. And we're pretty much, I finally found all the products I want. So the Interrupt, the prototype should be coming too at some point. I know there's a lot of drama behind that project right now, but I'm there. I'm helping them. They're going to give me inside information so I can give it to you guys when they have it. So going to get back into survival tech, like how to make clean drinking water on the fly, off-grid communication devices. So I have a lot of things planned, but next week is going to be heavy on the, I'm working on next week the videos. So this thing is so loose. The videos I'm working on next week is the ones I kind of did with you today. The best budget-friendly, beginner-friendly gadgets. The ones I recommend, my favorite gadgets. Gadgets maybe to stay. I don't even do stay away from because that's not really a fair thing to say. But I got the good videos coming this week. The ones that you guys really want to see. I got the product review stuff. A lot of that stuff done this week, and the updates. But you can expect more updates. I'm gonna follow all these projects here. We're partnered with LilyGo. We're partnered with Spec 5. We're partnered with Zero Trace. We're partnered with BLE Shark Nano. We're partnered with the Diabolic Drive. I think I'm missing a partner too. Heltech, we're working together, but I'm kind of like I'm closing shop when it comes to these partnerships. So we're gonna move on to bigger and better things. But these are the gadgets I will continue to feature on my channel. As I think I found the best ones you can buy. So that's that. What said about that? Are you using cubes? So I'm trying to read your comment there, Ender64. So keep in mind, gotta be careful. So Tails Linux, if you do not shut it down, it doesn't clean up the RAM. So what I mean by that is you could do cold boot attacks. So like for like digital forensics, they could take the computer apart, get the RAM sticks, and they can extract data from the RAM. So the way you fix that with the Tails Linux is you don't just pull it out. If you shut down Tails Linux, it will write over any data that's on the RAM. So if they were to do digital forensics, it's already written over the data. So back in the day with cassette tapes or tapes where you would re-record over it, that's basically what it would do. It would just put ones and zeros on it to clean up the data. So you got to be careful how you use Tails. I made videos about that on my channel too. Cube Linux is probably that's like the Edward Snowden favorite OS. I like cubes, but it's kind of complex. But if you were super paranoid, I think cubes would be the better option than Tails, because cubes runs off of like mini virtual machines or virtual environments inside the OS itself. And every connection, every USB connection, every network connection is segregated and separated, where it's almost as if you have multiple. Every application has a separate dedicated virtual machine. Really cool, but complex. If you're somebody that's more journalist, like I recommend probably Tails because of how simplistic and have all the tools ready to go. Don't use persistence. So I mean, all this stuff's ethically, of course, but if that'll answer. Hopefully, that answers your question. Cubes is cool. I haven't made a video with cubes. I think I tried doing it, and I was like, this is not. It was not beginner friendly. I didn't recommend it on my channel. I really want to promote Tails. I like Tails better. It's super easy to do. Plug and play, has all the tools that I would like. No, it's not. It just works, right? Um, Kali Linux, great operating system. I love Parrot Security. I do, but it just doesn't play right with adapters like your Alpha adapters, your Panda, or yeah, Alpha. This is Alpha too. Any Wi-Fi adapters that you're gonna need to do Wi-Fi pen testing, because you need a Wi-Fi card that also supports monitoring mode and injection. So like you need to buy these adapters, and if you can't do that stuff if the computer doesn't recognize what it is. So for some reason, Parrot Security always gives me a problem, no matter what driver I put in it. But Kali Linux, it just works. So when it comes to pen testing, let me have some more coffee. And I'm again, huge disclaimer: I do not know everything. My whole channel was me learning. I had a couple gadgets I bought on the kitchen table, and I said, hey, I'm learning cybersecurity. This is what I've learned so far. And almost 4 million views later, here we are. So I am learning as I go, and I'm doing a lot of this stuff for you, and I'm giving you my honest opinion on things. So, and I'm here to help. Like, I try to help the community. I try to help with mental health. Even like, 'cause I struggle with it. I'm trying to make fun, easy, educational, hands-on ways to learn things. Because that's how I learn. I suffer from the ADHD and dyslexia. I always had a problem learning in my life, but I had to adapt, and I found ways to learn. And I'm one of the first people in my family to actually go through college and graduate. Like I kept pushing through life and pushing forward. So you're also seeing that when it comes to this stuff. I'm learning and trying to share what I learned with you guys. And the next step for me is to take a break because I'm so mentally burnt out. I mean, a year and a half, almost 700 videos. Like it's crazy if you look at what we've done. It's a lot, and doing this stuff for free. I have no sponsorships. I have bills to pay. I have a full-time job. I have 2 young kids. It's a lot. So, and then all those negative comments I see constantly. It's a lot. So I need to take a break at some point. It's coming, but I got a lot to do first before I can feel comfortable walking away for a little bit. So, with that said, I really do appreciate your guys' memberships. I really do appreciate the support on the channel. You guys are a blessing in my life, so I do appreciate everything. So, no, don't download to anything. Tails is meant to you like it's like a burner phone. Remember, Tails is a burner phone. That's it. If you're, it's not. Do not use Tails for anything else other than privacy. And do not download anything. Like it's not what Tails is meant to do. Not meant for. I would not even use persistence on Tails. Yeah, people hate a lot. You should see the hundreds of thousands of comments I get. It sucks. I might make a cube video. It depends. It's just I have so much stuff I got to do. If you're a member of my YouTube channel, I give you a list of videos I'm working on during the week. So if you ever want to see like, hey, what's Ghost working on this week? What's his schedule? Like, well, okay, it's 12 o'clock at Tuesday night. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, here's the schedule. He's working on this video. So you probably end up posting it Friday. So I'm trying to give my members like a backstage like pass of what I'm doing. And that's also not preventing you guys from. I want to give everybody learning stuff. I don't want to put a price wall on any learning things. But I figured if you want behind the scenes, that's something. If you support me, that's the least I could do for you. So let me scroll down. Cubes OS, Ghost laptop, and yeah. So my Ghost laptop, that video was very old. That was like almost a year ago now. If I had to redo the Ghost laptop again, I would change everything about it. when it comes to, I would, not to say like I've learned a lot. If I was to make a new Ghost laptop, I would find a laptop at a garage sale, take that laptop, strip that laptop down. I forgot a major part about how easy it is to identify products based on what it actually is. So you would want to get a product or a laptop that's kind of like been sold a couple times and moved around. Kind of like how crypto, if you want to wash money, you put it into a crypto exchange and then you put it through tumblers to keep washing the crypto money until eventually it's clean type of deal. Like you want to do the same thing when it comes to like the laptop. So I would do that first. Get a laptop that's been handed down. You find in the garbage somewhere. Don't buy one anywhere. I made a mistake buying a laptop and then using that laptop as an off-grid thing. You got to buy burner. Consider it as a burner. If you're going to use it, you want complete privacy. You want something that it's hard to find and track. So Wi-Fi cards. You don't want to use anything internal, because that stuff can identify the device as well. Even your human behavior and the way you type can give you away. So it's very hard to be completely silent. You can manipulate your IP address. I've done that in my videos where I change my IP address every second. I've spoofed my MAC address. I spoofed DNS. I've spoofed a whole bunch of things, but still there's triggers that can give you away. You still got to go through an ISP, what network you're connected to, what VPN are you connected to. Is your VPN one of those VPNs that would give up your information to the government? You should be doing proxy chaining. You should be using different proxies. So this, as you see, like as I'm rambling, there's so much I've learned since that video. So I don't want to ever mislead anybody. Like, oh, I'm super protected. Well, here, just keep in mind, like safety is an illusion. If there's a will, there's a way. You know what I mean? So. If you want, that's the best laptop, a dumpster dive laptop. Maybe I'll make a video I'll make a video of us going through a dumpster finding a laptop, and we'll turn that into a ghost laptop. How about that one? I gotta find an easy way to get burner laptops, because I want to fry them too. Like I want to like take this device here. You know, I can. This might, hopefully this doesn't. This may break the computer, but you take this device, flash warning, by the way. Flash warning, flash warning, flash warning. This device electrocutes. So I'm going to face it away from you. As you see right here, this thing is sending electric shock. This is stopping it right now. But if I was to remove this, it would shock the computer and break it. I have done this multiple times on the channel. I want to get devices so we can just do this with. You know what I mean? That'd be fun projects to do on a live stream. So we got a lot of cool stuff here. So said hi. 5i VPN. VPNs suck. VPNs are horrible. Don't use them for privacy. They will sell you out in a heartbeat. Use proxies instead. Proxies all the way. Proxy server, proxy chain. That's the best thing you can do. VPNs stink. Because they will sell you out in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's a USB kill. So this is the USB kill V4. Okay, I have two of them because I actually fried one of them. USB kill V4. I have YouTube shorts and videos on this too. Excuse me. You found my channel at a time where I'm wrapping up gadgets and moving on to, I don't want to say wrapping up. I'm still going to do updates. I'm still going to be pen testing and learning these devices and sharing with you, but I'm done like finding, it's going to be like the frequency of the gadget stuff's going to slow down. I'm going to be doing more educational stuff, just like how we did the Cypher stuff this week. And taking my time to make videos, because me doing 7 to 8 videos a week is killing me. So, and especially if it would be one thing if YouTube was my full-time job, I'm making barely enough to do what I'm doing now. A lot of these devices and stuff, some of the stuff's expensive to buy and do, so. Anyway, thank you to all the YouTube members. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, maybe one day I'll show you how bad YouTube treats their subscribers. Like, I'll show you how much you get paid for 400,000 views in a month. It's not what you would think, I promise. I'm trying to pay off debt right now, so like that's like I'm literally using YouTube to do that at this point. Before it was to buy all these gadgets and stuff, and now I'm trying to like actually pay off stuff. So It's like impossible to get ahead. How about codes? Yeah, the codes I have is LilyGo, GhostStrats on LilyGo. You get 5% off on that one. Zero Trace, I don't have an affiliate stuff yet with them. With Zero Trace, I really do like this product, and I really do like the founder. I'm kind of like, I don't want to say it's volunteer work. Maybe there's a better way maybe to put it. Like, I want to support this device because I believe in it and I think it has a lot of potential. And whatever that happens and stuff that's going on with it, I mean, they're at the beginning stages themselves. But the good thing about this one, it's not a Kickstarter. So, like, unlike the Interrupt, where it's a Kickstarter, there's so much drama, and like, this is a final product already. They're just starting out. Like, to me, I kind of like this format better. And the BLE Shark Nano, we're at the end of that. So we went through all the drama and the stuff with this one, and it's finally coming out. So I don't even know where I was going with that anymore. I'm so burnt out. But I am gonna play Black Ops 6. So if you guys want to play, I mean, I wanna play with the community, play video games with the community. So I'm gonna be playing Black Ops 6 after this on Twitch. Around like 10 o'clock. I'm gonna take a little break after this live stream. Get out of the sweats because it's so hot now. Like, would you guys be mad if I do live streams without this hoodie on? Because it's getting hot. I'm dying right now. But I also want to be in uniform too. So I'll keep the gloves, but even that I'm sweating in. But here's the studio again. The changes I did, the pen testing. I gotta fix this. This is a dumpster dive 3D printer. There's no firmware on this. So if anybody knows how to fix these type of 3D printers, please let me know. When you turn this on, it's just a blank screen. This is a dumpster dive. I'm pretty sure I just need to put firmware on it or something, and it'll work. But here's the studio. I'm gonna make this a plug and play station where I'm gonna put like a USB dock station so we can do live testing and setting up things. The drone stuff. I haven't even done the drone videos yet. I've been having a lot of fun with these drones too, but I got a lot of stuff. That's the thing. Like I have a lot of ideas and consistent videos coming. So become a channel member and you'll see my weekly schedule. Bro, you need AC. I'm underground right now. Where am I going to put the AC? I can't afford central air. Are you nuts? I can't do that. Yeah, I'm talking about dumpster diving. You're talking about putting AC in the basement. You're nuts. I can't afford that, bro. A fan. I can do that, but you can't hear me. Like I had this really cool, like, I don't know if this is gonna turn on. It will. I don't think there's any water in it. So this is the thing where I do like the cool fire mist thing, but I think there's no water on it because I spilt it when I moved it. But when this runs, you can't hear anything. It's so loud. I think it's a lot of work, and I hope you guys. Again, I have mental health stuff too. That's another thing. I just want to make a difference and help you guys. So I want to use my platform while I can to spread love, kindness, even Jesus and everything. Like, I really want to help people in all aspects of life too. So I'm trying to just use this to help grow the community and help one another, be there for one another. That's what this is all about for me. It's not about the numbers. It's not about the subscribers. Like, it's about the subscribers because of you, but I don't care about numbers. I care about making a difference. So, yes. Yep. So I have that in my mental health videos. I talk a lot about that stuff. I talk about not that stuff. I talk a lot about Jesus and God and how to be a servant. We're called to help one another, be givers, not takers. So that's a lot about, and I try to be consistent with that because that's what life is all about: is making a difference and being there for people. Be different than the world is. So that's why I do the stuff that I do. That's why I make free content, make free educational videos. That's why I put my heart and soul into this stuff while I also have a full-time job and that. Like, it's, believe me, I'm not just saying that for like oh, you're saying, I mean, I'm saying it because I'm different because of that. So I try to be a light. I try to make it. So especially someone that suffers with mental health and stuff like that, like, it's a lot. So I know what it feels like to be alone. I know what it feels like to be at the lowest points in your life. And I know what it feels like to feel like you don't like existence itself is a burden. So believe me, yeah, anyway, I appreciate all you guys. You guys are a blessing in my life. No, I'm just trying. Again, it's not about me. It's not about me. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to help. That's all I'm trying to do. It's not about me. So that means a lot. Don't make me cry, please. I mean, I'm so mentally burnt out. I've been like, it's been a lot. So, all right, I'm gonna go before you start to make me cry. So you guys have a great night. I'm gonna go play Black Ops 6. So any of you guys want to come play Black Ops 6 with me? My Twitch channel is the same as my name everywhere. So um I'm just gonna hang and just play some TDM. I haven't played COD in so long, so I'm afraid to even turn it on. But it's about time. I want to just hang out and play games with people. So I'm gonna try to do that every Friday. A little bit of gaming and a live stream. So I'm working on being consistent. So, and for people that are, when I take my break and disappear for a while, it'll probably be in July. I think July will be the time. So we got a couple more weeks of me making the videos. John, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, bro. And I hate. I want to tell you right now. I hate asking for memberships. I'm not just saying that. Like, oh, he's just saying that because of the blah. No, like, I hate it. Like it makes me sick to my stomach. That I gotta say, hey, become a channel member. It helps. Because do this. It makes me sick. I don't want to ask, but like, I'm trying to like. I don't even want to. It's a lot. So I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff because it's not your problem. But anyway, you guys have a great night. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Daniel. I think we're up to. I think I'm up to almost 40 memberships. So if I can get up to 50 this month, it would be amazing. I'd be so happy. Um, I'm just trying to make up because right now with YouTube, now that I'm doing the educational videos, they don't push my videos out. They only push my hacking gadget stuff. So then I start, the revenue goes away, which is not much to begin with. So anyway, you guys have a great night. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry that it was not planned correctly, but I'll do better next time. I'm going to try to do this every Friday for about an hour. We're kind of over right now, but I needed to talk and vent and just hang out with you guys. So at least you know what you can expect from me. Take off the chest mount. Good at $5, great investment. I think it was like $5 to $10 for a chest mount. So worth every penny. All right, I'm gonna go play Black Ops 6 and actually cry because I'm probably gonna get someone's gonna need to carry me. So, all right, you guys have a great night. Thank you all. Thank you for everybody that became a member tonight. God bless you. Keep it up, bro. Daniel, thank you so much. Just trying to help and do the same thing. Like, don't do if I can do if you can do just do. Wait, you want to do me a favor too? Pay it forward. Like, help somebody else out. Be a different somebody. Listen to somebody. Help if somebody needs a vent. Just be there for them. Like, you don't understand. Like, you being there for somebody, even if it's for like a second, or you smile at somebody sometimes, or you just like you give somebody the time of day. You could save their life. Like, you have no idea. Sometimes like people are at their lowest points, and you could be that little thing that changed and was there at the right time. So don't underestimate how powerful just listening to somebody could be, because sometimes they just need someone to listen to them. So just keep that in mind. So that'll be my little advice before I go off the live stream. So you guys have a great night. Remember, safety is an illusion. And I'll see you guys in the next video, live stream, podcast, or even Twitch stream, I guess. See you guys later. Have a great night.